watch. I forgot. The
Oh,
broadcast
now
is
we're
live.
live.
Now it's on.
All right,
Now
man.
we're live.
Okay. Shabbat Tov, everyone. Welcome. Hope you all had a beautiful Shabbat. Yosef, where were you for Shabbos?
Hey, Shavua Tov, everybody. I think there was this place called Bat Shun. Bat Shun. It was up in the north. It was basically there was a music festival called Unity Tribe. A friend of mine who actually created it, Yaakov Bavani,
Mm-hmm.
he's been doing it every year consistently, and he does it in different places. So this year he did it in up in the north in Bat Shan. I think it's called
Beit
Bat
Shan. I
Shalom
think
or
it's called Beit Shan.
Beit Shan. Beit Shan, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it was a really wonderful experience. It was over Shabbat, so we had the opportunity to also spend Shabbat together with everybody. It was a little rough, to be honest. Thursday night it was raining, and we were all in tents,
Oh
so
my
there
gosh.
wasn't. So I was uh, I was swimming a bit in the tent Thursday night, and but thank God, the next day, and in the kitchen there was kind of like the semi kitchen area where there was some kind of shelter, and I was able to just like sleep there. There was some mattress, so I slept there then, and
Nice. How many
but
people
it was an
came?
adventure.
How many people came?
Um, Probably Thursday night. I don't know, around like 70 people or so.
Uh-huh.
Um, and then maybe up to 100. I don't know. But and then Shabbat, like a bunch of people, because the weather wasn't too nice. A lot of people also left.
All right. All
Yeah.
right. Well, I'm glad you had a beautiful Shabbos and you did your musical meditation.
Yeah. So we did it at 10 o'clock in the morning. 10 o'clock in the morning. Um, yeah, it was nice. It was nice. It was rainy, so we did a standing musical meditation because we weren't sitting on the seats because they were all super
Right.
wet. But it was nice. Yeah, thank God.
Well, we had a beautiful Shabbos. We had over 100 people at our Shabbos dinner last night at MGE.
Oh, that's
And
amazing.
we also we had some comedians, and they were hysterical. We did some comedy because of Adar, the new month of Adar. Adar Sheni, the second month of Adar, is coming up this week, Thursday, Friday. So we wanted to be a little festive, which was a little difficult given what's going on in the Ukraine. Yosef, I thought that we would dedicate our Havdalah to everybody in Ukraine, specifically our Jewish brothers and sisters, about
Yeah,
200,000 Jews in
really.
the Ukraine. And we are davening for their peace and for their safety. So if we can dedicate our Havdalah tonight for our brothers and sisters in Kiev and in all the other cities in the Ukraine where there are Jews, and even in the cities where there aren't Jews, we want to have peace and safety for them. So let's daven for
Yeah,
them a little. You want to start Havdalah? Let's get it going for them.
yeah.
Go for it.
Let's do it.
I'm lighting it up. Guys, get your Havdalah candles ready.
Shaftim all together.
Ushaftim mayim
Mayim besason mimayim Yeshua Adonai Tivao, Simanu Miskavlano Heakosela. Adonai Tivao, Shreadavo Teahava. Adonai Oshia.
Hamelech Yaneinu
Yoko.
This line is taken from Megillat Esther. The Jewish people should always have light and joy. The month we're about to begin of Adar.
Ubishem Adonai Ekar.
Shavua Tov, Dr. David.
Dr. David. Let's go.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu, melech haolam, b'harei perei avavagafen.
Amen. Let's
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu, melech haolam, b'harei minei besamim.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu, melech haolam, b'harei me'orei Yahweh.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu, melech haolam, hamavdil ben kodesh l'chol ben or l'choshech. Ben Yisrael u'amin, ben yom hashvi l'sheish yom ha'aseh. Baruch atah Adonai hamavdil ben kodesh l'chol.
Amen.
Shavua Tov.
Let's go. You wanna be Zachor, not Joel, you wanna be Zachor, not Joel, you wanna be Zachor, not Joel.
Zachor Latov, Eliyahu wanna be Zachor Latov.
You wanna be Zachor, not Joel, you wanna be Zachor, not Joel. Zachor, not Joel.
Eliyahu Navi.
Zachor, not Joel, Eliyahu Navi. Zachor, not Joel,
Eliyahu
Eliyahu
Navi.
Zachor, not Joel, Eliyahu Navi. זכור לטוב אליהו הנביא, זכור לטוב אליהו הנביא, זכור לטוב אליהו הנביא, שבוע טוב וברכה, זכור לטוב אליהו הנביא, זכור לטוב, Oh, Hashem, ולזמר לשמך יום, להודות להשם, כל להודות להשם, ולזמר לשמך יום. אגיד בבוקר חסדך, אמונה סובה לילות. בבוקר חסדך, אמונה סובה לילות.
Yosef, I'm just wondering if we can do, I thought we should do a kapitel of Tehillim and maybe a song for our brothers and sisters in the Ukraine. Maybe we can sing Achenu. Do you know the song Achenu?
Yes, do
you
it.
Teach it to everyone. So just everyone should know the words Achenu Kol Beit Yisrael, which means our brothers, the whole house of Israel. Hanesunim Batsara Uvashivya, wherever you might be, if you're in a place of tsar, of difficulty and distress, it's a prayer. Hamakom Yirachem Aleim, that God should have mercy upon you. V'yotziem, and remove you, take you out mitzara l'rvacha, from a difficult place to a place of expansiveness. U'mi'afela, from darkness, le'ora, to light, u'mishibud, and from servitude, le'geula, to redemption. Shavua Tov, Suzanne, Shavua Tov, everyone else who's been coming on. We're davening and we're singing together for our brothers and sisters in the Ukraine. Sing along with Yosef for Achenu Kol Beit Yisrael, our brothers and sisters, wherever you find yourselves in a difficulty and distress. We are with you in your distress, and we're davening and praying on your behalf together as one people. Let's sing along with Yosef Achenu. Achenu Kol Beit Yisrael, Achenu Kol Beit Yisrael, Hanisunim Batsara
Uvashivya,
Omdim
all together.
Achenu Kol Beit Yisrael, Achenu Kol Beit Yisrael,
Hanisunim Batsara Uvashivya, Omdim Bebaya Basha,
Everyone sing along. Thank you. Beautiful. Thank you, Yosef. You know, Rebecca was just saying that this is a song for the Ukraine, for all the Jews and even the Holocaust survivors that are still living there to this day. Yosef, didn't you go? You went to Uman. I was like 2 years ago. You went to Uman, which is in the Ukraine.
Yeah, 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah, and I think also you remember you went to Mezrich afterwards.
Mezhevich, yeah, Mezhevich, where the
Yeah.
Baal Shem Tov, the great Hasidic master, was buried, and they have like in Mezhevich, they have a hotel over there, some kind of like hostel inn for Jewish, for people to come and stay there and visit. Um, there was also somebody else who I remember meeting. I think he was actually the Rav of Ukraine, and we went to his home, and he said like in the lowest part of his house, like in the basement, actually that's where the Baal Shem Tov used to live,
Whoa.
and we were able to sing the Baal Shem Tov tune over there. So there's a lot of incredible Jewish history in the Ukraine area. Um, I think also the Balatanya is buried around there in the Ukraine, and we also went to there's another Bardichev, the Bardichev, I think Bardichev Rebbe. He's also buried around there. We also went there. Rev Nussin, I think, is also perhaps
Really? Rav Nachman of Breslov's student.
his greatest student. Who, yeah, because of Rev Nussin, Rev Nachman really was able. His Sfarim were written by Rev Nussin, and so there's a lot of Jewish history, a lot of Hasidic and spiritual masters that live there, and still so many Jews, as you were saying, are still over there. There still is a community that, even though people think of Uman as a time, which is in Ukraine, as a time for people to come during Rosh Hashanah, there are people that live there, and I think somebody was mentioning to me that he knows, or I heard this, that somebody is like cousin or something is owns a school over there in Uman. So it's a Jewish community that's happening over there, and a lot of Jews are in danger now. So we can continue to have them in mind, in our tefillos, and if there's anything that we can do. I think there's also I saw that there was a certain link. Maybe you could send this out to MJers. There's a certain link that's raising money for Jews in Ukraine.
Yeah. Yeah, we actually, I sent something out and I'll post it maybe this week again. The UJA has a lot of volunteer partnering organizations in the Ukraine that they're working with to help the Jews that are there. And also, I think the OU and some other groups are doing the same thing. It's really, really important to contribute. I thought also, Yosef, we can just say a quick tefillah.
Yeah.
It's a psalm. It's Psalm 130. I have it here in front of me. It's a psalm that speaks about crying to Hashem out of the depths. I'm just going to recite it if anybody would like to just say along line for line as I say this psalm. It's Psalm 130 if you have a book of Tehillim. If not, just follow along with me. And please keep in mind our brothers and sisters in the Ukraine. Shir hamalas mimamakim karasicha Adonai. Adonai shema b'koli. Tiana aznecha kashuvos lekol tachnunai. Im abonos tishmarya. Adonai miamod. Ki imcha haslicha leman tivarei. Kivisi Adonai kivsa nafshi. V'lidvaro chalti. Nafshi l'Adonai mishamim laboker. Shamim laboker. Yachel Yisrael Adonai, Kim Adonai Chesed V'Arbei Malfidus. Who Yiftes Yisrael Mikol Avonosav. Achenu Kol Beit Yisrael, our brothers and sisters in Israel throughout the world, should be protected and should be in peace, please God, and we should continue to daven. We benched Rosh Chodesh for the new month. It's going to be starting this coming Thursday for Adar Sheni. And the Mishnah says that Mishenichnas Adam Marbin B'Simcha was supposed to be with joy. So please God, the new month should bring just joy and goodness to everyone in that region and to the world over. Yosef, maybe we can share that video. I remember when you came back from the Ukraine that time, you had a beautiful video of singing in the Baal Shem Tov's
Yeah,
home.
yeah. So we could, we could post that.
If we could try to dig that up, because it's important for people, in America, just to just see like what kind of rich Jewish history we have, and how many Jews are still living there, as very active, observant Jews living in the Ukraine today.
And the person who I was like, the home that I was singing it at, so he was, I think he's the rabbi of Ukraine. Like, he's very heavily involved in, I think he's like considered one of the big rabbis in Ukraine, and that was the home of the Baal Shem Tov. So
wow,
it also shows the Jewish history and
the link, the connection that we still have. So it should be a good week to everyone. Yosef, thanks for staying up again. We appreciate it. Thank you all for participating and listening. We should have a Shavua Tov and hopefully hear good news this week. Good things and just peace for our brothers and sisters there and for everyone in the world. Just good things. Shavua Tov. And
Shavua Tov.
Thanks for participating. Hopefully your next music concert won't get poured out and rained on again.
Yeah, I'm looking forward for some nice heat right now. That's when we end.
Okay. Shavua Tov.
Be honest. Shavua Tov.
You too, man. Good week to everyone.